A summer house party posted to Snapchat. Before the night was over, a 20-year-old was dead.
Oh my God, that was Corey.
He was the one who made me a mother and gave my life meaning.
Dozens were there that night. So why has the Rancho Cordova killing gone cold within months?
At this point, our detectives are at that proverbial dead end.
Tonight, high-quality video investigators want you to see, and how you can help crack this case wide open.
Come on, somebody has to know him and is not saying a word.
A Call Curtis investigation looks into who killed Corey Shearer. Corey grew up in Amador County. This summer, he and some friends went to a Friday night party, but Corey never made it home.
Now, we want you to grab your phone and have it ready, because at the end of this story, you'll have the ability to help solve this case. Here's Curtis Ming.
He had such an appreciation for the everyday little things that so many take for granted.
Crystal Shearer says her firstborn, Corey, was not your typical 20-year-old.
He's my world, and I love him more than anything.
The two worked together the graveyard shift at Harris in Ione.
And he would come find me if there was an extra beautiful sunrise.
These are some of the sunrises Corey captured. His mom describes him as a protective big brother.
He loved his three sisters so much.
An athlete who played high school football and rugby. He dreamed of moving to Tahoe, opening his own landscaping business.
And start his life, he didn't get a chance. He was only 20.
All over what played out August 5th, 2022. The night he and his friends attended a summer house party on Ramsgate Way in Rancho Cordova. Did Corey have any enemies?
No, not at all. He loved everybody.
His new girlfriend, Lexi Buteau, says Corey was the type of guy you couldn't stay mad at.
He was so funny. Oh my goodness. One of the funniest people I think I've ever met in my life.
Earlier that night, after playing Monopoly, the two went for a walk.
We were walking down my road and he, interrupts me in the middle of my sentence and just wants me to stop and look at the sunset. I had to take a picture. And it was a really, really pretty sunset that night.
About the same time that night, a post for a house party was getting shared through Snapchat. 3001 Ramsgate Way for somebody they didn't know. Is this common among your friends? People just see these things pop up on Snapchat or Instagram and then they go to these random parties?
Yeah, we would find these parties on Snapchat and they would be in the surrounding area and we would just get a group of us together and go.
Lexi says 5 friends drove in one car, others drove separately. As her group waited outside for more friends to arrive, Corey went inside alone. Minutes later, as she approached the house, she sees Corey walk out. A man was in front of him. She couldn't make out his face.
Without any hesitation, the guy in front of Corey turns around and shoots him multiple times. The first thing I thought of was, oh my God. That was Corey, and then my mind kind of went blank for a second.
4 shots were heard and one party possibly shot in the face.
Lexi rushed to Corey and started CPR.
Imagine receiving that call.
Mom Crystal raced from hospital to hospital looking for Corey, only to learn he didn't make it. Witnesses say the gunman was wearing a mask. Detectives think there were more than 75 people there that night in what they confirm was somebody's birthday party posted to social media. While they say the people who lived in the house gave statements, many that night were underage, and detectives say they were hesitant to cooperate. The case went cold within months.
At this point, our detectives are at that proverbial dead end where we want and need the public's help on this.
Crystal was there in January, the day investigators called a news conference, releasing high-quality video and images of a person of interest from that night, seen jumping a neighbor's fence.
Now, witnesses stated he was wearing all black clothing. Parents were asking you, talk to your kids. If you know that they might have been there, ask them, go through their phones. They might have even taken an innocuous picture that could be the break they need.
And Mom Crystal made a plea to those same parents.
Please take a moment to think about your own child, your child who you love more than life itself.
But her plea was lost in the news cycle.
Another First Alert Action Day
It was the
declared.
same week floods hit Northern California.
Breaks that likely led to flooding on Highway 99 near Dillard Road.
The case-solving tip never came in.
It's frustrating because, I mean, somebody has to know it. Come on, somebody has to know it, and it's not saying that word. And that is baffling to me.
Lexi says she fell into a deep depression, moved to Santa Barbara to get a fresh start.
He has killed one of the most wonderful human beings I've ever met in my entire life. For the love of God, please say something. Tell somebody. Put this guy behind bars where he belongs.
She hangs on to that final sunset she and Corey shared.
And, you know, I never really thought that picture would mean so much to me.
Crystal has yet to return to work at Harrah's, where she and Corey took in those sunrises he loved so much. But remembering the little boy who put on this Spider-Man costume every day for more than a year, she is determined.
We're going to find the person responsible for this. I will not stop until I find him and get him justice.
All right, everybody, grab your phone right now. Together as a community, let's solve this case. If you recognize the person of interest, the number on your screen is open right now. And I'm going to keep this graphic up for the next 30 seconds or so you could snap a picture of your TV screen and then share it to social media. Now, if you don't recognize the guy in the picture, chances are somebody you know does. It's rare for cases to go cold when detectives have such a high-quality image like this one. Tonight, let's get this on Facebook, on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. Ask our friends and family to share it too. If your picture turns out blurry, don't worry about it. Here is a QR code. Scan it, and you'll go straight to the story at CBS13.com. I have a high-quality graphic right there you can share, because the more eyes on this case, the better chance somebody will recognize that person. Together, we could generate the lead detectives desperately need and get those answers for Crystal, Lexi, and everybody who loved Corey.